can be.
Live across America, the PM Show with Mike Horn on CRN Digital Talk Radio.
Ladies and gentlemen, special edition of the PM Show, Tuesdays, live over the weekend, replayed with the one and only Mr. Larry Manetti.
Aloha. Well, today's a great day. I'm very, very excited. Michael, do you want to help me with our secret?
Oh, well, you better. You have one of the biggest guests on of all time, on CRN of all time.
Yeah, one of my is my favorite person. And
well, I'm always here with you on the show.
He asked me, he said, wait a little while before you introduce me.
It's
but
good.
I'm doing it now because I'm very excited about you being here, Duke. Robert Conrad.
Ladies and gentlemen, the one
My
and only
hero.
Robert Conrad.
Yay.
You can say something, Duke.
So,
I can talk?
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
talk. Please.
Oh, well, thank you so much, Lawrence, for that introduction.
Lawrence. Well.
Yes.
that's he's
Very
always
formal.
called me Lawrence.
Really?
Yes, yeah, even, before he was, who's
Who's
That's
that?
your buddy Tomas has never heard Lawrence
Oh,
before.
my gosh.
Now you've opened the can of worms, Duke.
Yeah, well, whatever. So I'm glad that I'm here with Uncle Larry. I've known him a long time. He's a nice kid. And I remember him hanging out on trees in Hawaii.
Coconuts.
With that coconuts, you almost got one on your head. That was my daughter, her bedroom you were looking in.
Oh, what a great story. I have to tell you the story.
I got to hear this.
We're off. First of all, I start off. Sudden Death is a movie that Robert did, and takes place in the Philippine Islands.
Yes.
And his pal John Ashley was the producer. And I said, Duke, I got to get on this movie. Okay, Manetti, okay. Please, Duke, I got to get on this movie. This proceeded for like 2 or 3 weeks. And finally he says, all right. He said, I got you a ticket. He says, but you're not getting paid. I'm going to give you my per diem. And I looked down at the floor and I'm going, what's per diem? I mean, I was that green. And then we get to the Philippines and his daughter Joan's there.
Yes.
So Joan lived in a treehouse. And I'm not making this up. I mean, in a treehouse, and I think the reason is because they had panthers and a few wild animals.
Right.
But anyway, I had
wild Filipinos.
and wild
Thank you very
Filipinos.
much.
That's true. So anyway, she says, "You stay with me." I don't think I had a place to stay or something. So she was on one end of the treehouse, and I was on the other. And it's dark now, and I hear Manetti, Manetti, and I look out and I look down. And I hear the crickets and all these weird things. Manetti, and I'm starting to freak out now because I know the voice. Manetti. I said, that's your old man. He's going to kill me. And then I said, where are you, Duke? And I see this flash, and it's a cigarette lighter lighting a cigarette all the way on top of a palm tree, even with my eyes.
He was on top of a palm tree?
Yes, all the way, climbed all the way up the
Just
palm
to
tree.
keep
and
an
he's
eye
up
on
there,
you.
And he says, I can see you, Manetti. Oh, my God.
Hey, you know how long ago that was?
I don't know, but it's a great story.
I want to share it with you.
Please.
I was walking down the street with one of our co-stars, a great martial artist. He never got the credit that he should have in martial arts. What was his name?
Don Stroud?
Don Stroud.
Yeah.
He
Nice
was,
fellow.
Yeah, but he was a brilliant athlete, too. He was Troy Donahue's bodyguard, and also his stand-in when he did over in Hawaii when we were doing Hawaiian Eye. That's how Don got introduced to the business. But in any event, I was walking down the street with him, and I said, you know what we're celebrating today, Don? He says, no, what? I said, my 40th. I am 40 years old today.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
Oh.
Yeah, that was kind of neat, I thought. So.
That was 10 years ago.
And he
No,
played.
it wasn't. It was more than that. Go
Did you
ahead.
win a championship there playing?
Yeah, well, we'll
Pelota?
find out when we come back here on the
Pelota.
PM show with Larry Manetti and Robert Conrad.
Larry,
on
who, you
CRN.
nervous with
Larry
two big
Manetti,
celebrities?
I'm very nervous, yes.